So I'm just doing a quick little catch-up thing on my way to work because most writers have a day job. Problem I've had recently, you've probably noticed that there hasn't been any uploads recently, and that is because I had some family issues last month and like the month before. Some of you may know, a few of you might know me from like social media and things like that, and you know that my husband is actually disabled, and at the beginning of June, like 8th of June, he had a sudden cardiac arrest at home. And yeah, obviously that was very, very distressing for us all. Very, very distressing, very scary, and very, very time consuming. I'm trying to find the nicest ways to say that my husband died on my living room floor. So obviously I got very, very behind with everything that was going on with my work then. I didn't post for 2 weeks, and then I got even more behind when it came to actually editing and uploading things to videos, because I was visiting him every single day at the hospital, because not only did he have a cardiac arrest, he then decided that the best way forward would be to then develop pneumonia, which isn't fun. So he had pneumonia, and then we had to wait 2 weeks for him to actually get over the pneumonia and actually recover from that before he could have a pacemaker and defibrillator fitted, which is ICD. It is ICD, I'm sure it is. IDC, ICD, something like that. Anyway, so we had that going on, and then when he got out of hospital, obviously I had to look after him quite a lot. I had a lot going on there. I caught up as best I could, but with my new book release coming up as well, I ended up with quite a lot of backlog, as you can imagine. I had a lot of editing to do. I had to get my manuscript formatted. I had to get my cover finalised. I had a lot going on, and because of that I got rather behind on pretty much everything. Yeah, that was fun. So it's my phone, just so many notifications going off, because I'm like on my way to work and everyone's like, where are you, Wills, where are you? I'm on my way, guys, don't panic. It's pretty much what I'm trying to say to you guys as well. I'm on my way, don't panic. Yeah, so fun. So I had that going on. When my husband actually had his cardiac arrest, we had, I called the ambulance obviously, and I started chest compressions straight away, and we managed to actually get him back, which was fantastic. Obviously I did not want a dead husband. But when the ambulance crew for the air ambulance turned up, they actually had a cameraman with them, and he was filming for a programme called Emergency Helicopter Medics on Channel 4, obviously in the UK, which is where I'm from. And they asked if they could keep filming. I said yes, as long as it raises awareness for my husband's medical condition, which is called Marfan syndrome, which is very rare, and most people haven't really heard of it, or if they have, they know very, very, very little about it, including medical staff. I spent the entire ambulance ride to our local-ish hospital, Adam Brooks, where Adam Brooks site, there's a new hospital called Papworth there, which has moved over from another location. My husband's actually had both of his heart surgeries done there, because yes, like I said, my husband's pretty disabled and extremely ill. On the way there, I was actually telling the ambulance guy all about Marfan, and what it was about, and how to recognise the signs and things like that. And I did part of the handover when we got there, because I knew my husband's medical history and what was going on better than the ambulance crew would. So yeah, they were filming us, and we then started getting emails and stuff from the production company asking if they could do a follow-up interview with us, which included sort of like wanting to know a little bit about us, and if we could sort of give you guys at home and everyone and the viewers and everybody more of a backstory and knowledge of our living conditions, like my husband's medical history, Marfan syndrome and stuff in general, which is what we're doing. So we ended up agreeing to that. So I've had, not only have I had my husband not being very well and all of my book stuff to contend with, and then shit tons of housework to keep up with and to actually sort of like get back on top of, because I spent literally 2 weeks straight at the hospital. I was spending like a couple of hours in the morning at home with my daughter and my mother-in-law, as most of you know, like, daughter's nearly 18, so it's not really a big issue. But I spent time with her, phoning around all the people, giving updates, phoning family, phoning like the hospitals, all sorts of bits that you have to do to sort of catch up. I also bought a new car, which is this lovely little one that I'm driving here, and she decided to break down 3 or 4 times, which was an absolute nightmare when you've got a husband that in general is disabled and can't walk far at all, if ever, and then comes out of hospital, so we can't even take public transport, and then we can't actually get anywhere. So we had tons of fun. So I had so much to catch up with at home, including like housework, because you guys know me, you know me. For me, housework is like one of the lowest priorities on the list before like anything, if I can get away with it. And that was how I ended up basically just going, do you know what, fuck it, we'll live in a pigsty, I do not care. Because it just, you know, we got to the point where I didn't give a shit. All I cared about was my husband and my family and getting my book out on time, which is doing well, thanks for asking. It's going to be out 13th of September. So I ended up with all of that, and now I'm still playing catch up. So I'm now having to make sure that the house is perfectly tidy for a film crew coming in. Us being us, we've been like emailing them back like, do you guys want any sandwiches? Do you want a lunch? And apparently we are the only people that have ever offered them lunch. I mean, how crazy is that? In all this time, no one's ever offered them a bloody bacon sandwich. What's wrong with you people? You know, they're coming in your house for like 4 or 5 hours. You feed those people. I feed everybody. Maybe it's just part of like my weird like gypsy heritage, I don't know. Maybe it's a pagan thing, but I feed everybody. So yeah, that wasn't fun. So we've got that coming on Sunday, and I'm recording this on Friday. I'm putting it up in a minute. So yeah, that's basically been my life for the last 2 months or so. Looking after my husband, chasing my husband around, making sure that he's doing all the things he should be doing, and trying to stop him from doing the things that he shouldn't be doing, which I am failing miserably at. You know, it's just been crazy. It's been a bit shit. It's been a bit crazy, to be honest. And this is what I'm playing catch up with. So I am hoping that very, very soon I do get back into my regular schedule of uploads and videos and things like that. I have, after a lot of requests, decided that I'm going to branch out from the writing just slightly. Well, slightly. I'm going to branch out from the writing a little bit. And some people have asked, obviously you know that I'm pagan, and I actually run a pagan pub moot. It's a meeting that when we all meet up at the pubs. It's great. It's called a moot. It's lovely. And I've been running this for years. And a little while ago at the moot, I was asked to do a back to basics pagan lessons thing, which was cool. And I did it all, and I wrote it all out, and it was brilliant. And I've had some people ask me if I could record that as a series. So just as an introduction almost to paganism and witchcraft and that sort of thing. So that's what I'm going to do. It's going to be fun. So I'm going to try and upload like 2 videos a week if I can, like 1 pagan one and 1 writing related one. So I'm going to give it a go, but I'm not going to make promises that I can't keep. So that's the intention, is to do that. But the reality is probably going to be that I'm going to stick with 1 a week. I'm definitely going to be uploading 1 a week. I can promise that one I'm going to upload 1 a week, but I am definitely going to try to do 2 a week, including 1 writing, 1 pagan. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I've also, obviously, a lot of you know that I help run my local spiritualist church, so I am organising a charity event for them at the moment. It's been really, really popular so far. We've got 9 mediums helping us out, 2 spiritual artists and 2 tarot card readers or oracle card readers, whatever they wish to do, whatever cards they want to read, they can read them. And we've had 45 tickets for this event, and we sold out in like a day and a half. And now I've still got people messaging me going, can I get a ticket? And I'm like, nope, soz, ain't gonna happen. So yeah, been busy. That's my life. So I just thought I'd give you all a little update there to let you know what's going on. I haven't forgotten you, I promise. I'm not intentionally ignoring any of you, and I'm not intentionally being a knob. It's just life. It happens. So now I'm about to go and park for work, and I will hopefully see you all very, very soon with another video.